So he's focusing on ghost guns is what he's focusing on. And ghost gun is a stupid term made up by people who, I don't know. I don't know why they call them ghost guns. I don't know why anyone would, because it's not a ghost gun. You are free to, as a hobbyist or an enthusiast, you can make a firearm by yourself at home. You can get parts in and you can make a firearm by yourself. That's fine. If you sell it later on, you have to serialize it. And you are prohibited, according to, I think it's 18 USC 9220. I'll double check. But you're prohibited from making it with the sole motivation of selling it. And it lays it all out in this. And I mean, it's already regulated. And furthermore, when you're making these, it's 18 USC 9220. So I was right. When you're making these, you even have to include like a percentage of metal in them so that they are detectable. Everything that you think that there isn't a law about, there is. It is federally regulated in some way. So when people are when people are saying that these are ghost guns, that what they're saying is they don't believe that you should have the ability to even make anything at home. And I keep hearing these manufactured claims about crimes committed with ghost guns, but there isn't enough data out there to support such a claim. And I would know because I've literally written a book on it. And I look at the uniform crime reports that break down what was used, and I've read the surveys where they talk to criminals about where they get their guns. You can ban people from receiving and getting 80% lowers. You're not going to stop criminals from getting guns. The hell does that do to stop a criminal from getting a gun? What gun law has prevented a criminal from getting a gun illegally? None, because they're criminals. Golly. But I think I think that he will try to do this in a regulatory executive order fashion. So I think they'll target ghost guns first. I think they'll make it, even though, again, we have federal law on this, I think they'll make it, they'll try to define and make it to where 80% lowers are something, you can't get it unless you're a federal firearms licensee, et cetera, et cetera. Because there's anything that they would try to do that would be considered a constitutional change that is absent the amendment process, that's going to get litigated, and there is no chance in hell that that's going to stand up to legal scrutiny. Zero chance. So he's got to do as much as possible executive order wise, and even then the enforcement of that is still something that could be litigated, because this is all constitutionally protected. You don't have to like it, but you're not required. Whether or not you personally like something, no, freedom doesn't give a rat's ass if you like it or not. That's just the way it is. You either like freedom or you don't.